Well, Knoxville residents can now expect to see more housing options after City Council passed an ordinance that will make changes to the city code.
Yeah, these changes will allow what's known as missing middle housing to be implemented in the city. We're talking about units like townhomes and duplexes to increase availability and therefore home ownership to more people. WATE 6 On Your Side reporter Ella Wales found out how this is going to work and joins us now. Ella.
Lori, the changes to the city zoning code involve the types of units that can be built, what lots they can be built on, and the parking standards for those areas. This will allow for more housing to be built in Knoxville's residential neighborhoods. As a renter in Knoxville, Dustin Durham has been anticipating the city's missing middle housing plan passing.
Knowing now that we are able to build more units more quickly than we could have if we were just building, individual houses, makes me more hopeful that I can now have the money to buy a house sooner than I could have before, because we're catching up to meet the demand.
Parker Bartholomew is a builder in Knoxville who has plans to build townhomes on a lot near the corner of Whittle Springs and Washington Pike. With the new zoning code changes, he'll be able to build 7 homes instead of 2.
So you're going to spread the cost of the land over only 2 homes, and they would come in probably close to $450,000 to $500,000. And what we're going to be able to do now is we're going to be able to get 7 homes, and they're going to be priced under $300,000. So what Missing Middle has done is allowed us to build more homes for less than what we could beforehand.
Bartholomew also says the monthly cost after purchasing one of these homes is likely to be similar to rent prices.
With the townhome, they allow for a more denser use of the land. And so your land cost is reduced. And with having the land cost reduced and being able to build under the IRC, then you're able to build a home more affordably. So you're able to spread that land cost out amongst many homes rather than just one.
While it's not a catch-all solution, Durham thinks it's the first step to fixing the housing crisis and revitalizing neighborhoods.
Just enough increased density where I think our buses are going to start to work better. You're going to be able to see a lot more mom and pop businesses be supported because you're going to have those feet on the ground because you're going to have more people here. So I'm really excited, and I think it's the first in many moves Knoxville needs to make to continue to make our city better.
Said that the Tennessee Department of Housing offers 3.5% down loans on homes. That, matched with the monthly cost on Bartholomew's planned townhomes, would make buying a home not much more expensive than renting one.
All right, thanks, Ella. Now, the ordinance passed with an 8-to-1 vote last night after the Knox County Planning Commission's recommendation.